secrets to good cooking are as close as going to meet the Yooper goddess. That's where Samantha Rivera is this morning with a delicious holiday dessert. You're going to bring some leftovers, right, Samantha? Better be.
I'll think about it. We'll have to see. But good morning, Vicki. So if you guys were watching us yesterday, you saw we were a little bit on the healthier side today. Not so much healthy, but 100 times more delicious.
Did you know chocolate's good for you?
Is it?
It
I did not know that. Well, I'll be eating more chocolate now. And I also found out these Oreos are vegan. So that makes it
That's
healthier,
what I'm hearing.
right?
It's like,
yeah.
That's what our crust is going to be made out of.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys don't know what we're making yet. We're making chocolate pudding pie. So
it'd be so good for Thanksgiving.
yes, perfect holiday dessert. So make sure to stick around for this. And we'll
Kids
also
will love it.
we're talking about you being at the TV6 craft show, right? Yeah.
How exciting.
Yes. So make sure to stick around. Live in Ishpeming, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
This is going to be an awesome dessert. Thank you very much, ladies. And as we head over to Weather Center 6, the weather is starting to look a little wintry out there. Last week we had our pie bake-off. This morning it's the Yooper goddess's turn to show us how to make some great holiday goodies. That's where Samantha Rivera is this morning. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Vicki. So that's why today we're making a chocolate pudding pie. Oh my gosh, just the sound of it sounds delicious. And right now I'm trying to make the crust here. So we use 2 sheets of graham crackers,
Yeah, and this
right?
is just the sheet.
Yes, sheets. As well as some vanilla Oreos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Golden Oreos are called,
Golden.
24 of those.
Okay.
And a 1/3 cup of butter. You don't have to put any sugar in it because the cookies are so sweet.
sweet by themselves.
So what you want to do is like push this down. And this is really a good tool, you know, to get your crust like into the corners of the pie thing. So if you want to do that.
Okay.
And what I got over here is I have a 1.5 cups of sugar, a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You never forget the salt, even when you're baking. And in here I got 3 cups of whole milk and 4 egg yolks. And what you're going to do is you're just going to dump this in here, you know, and if you think you say, oh my God, I can't make my own pudding, doubt it, because you can. So all you're going to do is incorporate the sugar and that into this, and you're going to put it on medium heat. And once this comes to a boil, it's going to be pretty thick. It thickens up as it gets hot, and you don't have to worry about tempering the eggs because they're in here from the beginning.
Okay.
If you were going to add like the eggs later, you would have to temper them or they would scramble. And we're going to cook this. And when we come back, I'm going to show you how to put the last 3 ingredients in here, which is the butter, the vanilla, and the chocolate. Okay. Which is like, this is so good.
You said the last time you made this, you were a kid, right?
Oh my gosh, I was like, we always used to get together, my mom and her sister got together for deer season, and we always got together for Thanksgiving, and we ate this chocolate pie. And I remember my mom had to make like 3 of them because we just kept eating all the pies. It's like, you know, we had like 4 kids, and
oh my gosh,
a box might have been involved.
Yeah.
But I have to make it from scratch.
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah. So literally this pie with the doing the crust and the filling will take you less than 45 minutes to make this pie.
It's that fast.
Yes, it's like boom. Once you pour, you know, the filling into it, you put it in the refrigerator, you let it cool, and you can put like whipped cream on it.
Okay, yeah.
And when we come back, we'll talk about some other things you can do with the filling.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, you know, you don't just have to put it in a pie. You can make mousse and different kinds of things.
Lots of different things.
Yeah, so we're gonna cook this. This crust now, when I took this out of the oven, I noticed it was like fluffing up a little bit. So when it comes out of the oven, we're gonna push it down a little bit.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if the Oreos just do that or what, but so yeah, I just wrote this recipe for this. So
perfect. So make sure to stick around. You don't want to miss this at all. I know, Vicki, you don't. Live in Ishpeming, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Thank you very much, ladies. Yeah, I want to hear all about this. 45 minutes of bake. Well, whether it's a Thanksgiving or any meal, there's just something about homemade baked goods that make the difference. Samantha Rivera joins the Yooper goddess this morning for one of these delicious desserts. Good morning, ladies.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Hey, good morning, Vicki. That's right. We're in the middle of making that chocolate pudding pie. Oh my gosh, it looks so amazing. Okay, so let's recap the crust real quick then.
So you had 24 blonde Oreos, 2 sheets of the graham crackers, and a 1/3 cup of butter.
Okay.
And then we baked it for 15 minutes. Keep your eye on it because once it starts to get done, it turns color pretty fast.
Yeah.
And what we have in here is 1.5 cups of sugar, a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3 cups of whole milk, 4 egg yolks.
Okay.
And you bring that to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, it gets thick.
Okay.
Then you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of your butter, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 6.5 ounces of bittersweet.
Okay.
And you can just see how this melts. Look at how nice.
Oh, wow.
So you're just gonna stir this around. Oh my gosh, it smells like chocolate.
Yeah.
So good.
Wow. And our photog, Donnie and I actually tried this beforehand.
Donnie's in the house.
Yes, Donnie, we've got him back. And we tried it. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
And this pie, like I said,
try it
takes
again.
like ½ hour to 45 minutes. Now look at how nice.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
That's
This
just-
pie is for my boss, for his family,
Oh,
for
so nice.
Thanksgiving. So, yeah.
wow.
And now not only, you could take this pudding and put it in the refrigerator, whip about 2 cups of whipped cream,
Okay.
and fold it into the pudding, and you would have mousse.
Okay.
And how good would that be?
Oh, yeah.
And you could serve that in individual containers, you know, little bowls for your guests or whatever. And you could also just eat it like
Yeah.
pudding. Kids would love it.
Yeah.
So look at it, fits in there perfect.
Perfect. And you also mentioned you put a little bit of coffee,
Oh yeah,
Right?
a ½ teaspoon of instant coffee,
instant coffee. Yeah.
which brings out that chocolate taste. Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm gonna
All
try
right,
it.
Let's try it again.
So good.
It is.
So, craft show.
Yes.
We are going to be at the
talk
craft
about
show
that.
in Escanaba TV6 craft show. We have these gift baskets.
Ooh, okay.
Now, if you were to buy everything in here separately, it would be $65. Black Friday.
Yes.
We're having it for $35. You could leave it like this or disassemble it, and you'd have like 7 gifts, which is
Okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited about that. So come and see us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We're going to have a fun weekend there.
Okay.
And oh my gosh, make this pie.
And like you said, it's super easy. 45 minutes to do everything. The crust.
Even
pudding,
less. I
less
mean,
than
you
that.
know,
Yeah.
I mean, I can whip up a pie pretty fast, and if you're not really a big pie maker, you can do this in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And the recipe is already on youpergoddess.com.
Okay. So make sure to
So,
check out for that.
Yep, the recipe's there, and go to the Facebook page and like it. I've been posting all kinds of dressings
Yeah.
for Thanksgiving salad,
Okay.
bacon dressing, French dressing, Italian dressing, and everybody really seems to be enjoying that.
Yeah.
And I feel like I have chocolate all over my
No, you're
face.
fine.
Oh.
You're all good. All right. Well, this was a delicious pie that we made this morning. We will bring you guys some leftovers. Don't worry, Vicki.
She liked it.
I did. I loved it. Live here in Ishmael.
Winning.
Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Keep smiling.
Can hardly wait to try it. Thanks, ladies. And coming up, we'll check.